my dinner with you guys also. And I don't want to eat my dinner in bed. Not that I never do that, because I won't lie to you guys. I do it all the motherfucking time. But because it's got tomato sauce on it and I just washed my sheets, and you guys know I have a tendency to spill my sheets. So I'm going to be out here. Also, in case you're new, for the first couple minutes, you guys know I put the link onto Patreon, and which is patreon.com/RoxyStryer. And I also put it on Twitter, which I'm doing right meow. No, that's not what I meant to do. God, internet shit is so hard. Also, then I'm going to give shout outs to people who joined for the first couple minutes. We have a ton to talk about tonight. It's just so much to talk about, including the fact that I have been on a viewing rampage. So I've got a ton of different non-spoiler thoughts to give ya. Also, I had to keep my shoes on because of you weird feet people in the chat, but now that I'm realizing that you can't see my feet, I'm gonna take my fucking shoes off. So joke's on you guys. Let's go right to this chat right now. Shout out to Lloyd Nance in the super chat for super chat of the day. Not only is he my first super chat of today, but he's also my first super chat ever of all time. Shout out to you, Lloyd, for doing that. Also to Gabriel Parga in the super chat. Thank you so much. Let's give shout outs to Byron7583, Big J21, Matthew Gold, our amazing moderator, Geekicidal Tendencies, Matt Munoz, Jordan Rivero, Jim W, The Real Talk with Silos, Kenny U, Ace Club 96, Glenn Caesar, the most generous person on the planet, Troy, Andrew De Rossini. What's up to all of you guys? Hope you have dinner alongside me. I cooked for myself tonight, as I do most Sundays. This is, not that you guys give a shit, but I'll tell you anyway, because I tell you guys everything. This is cauliflower. It's actually a recipe from Maria Menounos' book, Every Girl's Guide to Cooking. So good. And I make chicken and shrimp, which are also bomb. Although I will say it's hard to talk while I'm chewing. I'm the only one talking, so fuck my life. Anyway, I actually don't like when people say fuck my life, but I say it often anyway. Did my own viewing rampage of the entire Star Wars Rebels series this week. Oh, Troy, wow. Sal the 18, what you eating? I just told you what I was eating. Cauliflower, chicken, shrimp, bomb.com. Mukbang. Yeah, wait, what the fuck is mukbang, Lloyd? Is mukbang just eating on camera? And if I hashtag that, would more people come to watch? This world's a weird fucking place, man. Just a weird place. Manny Gonzalez, good night. Sleep well. Andrew De Rossini in the super chat. My Eagles lost today, but Roxy is live streaming, so the day balances itself out. I always try to live stream on Sundays. Also, the Patriots won, so there's that. Mukbang. I think mukbang is what the hippies did at Woodstock. Troy, no, I'm telling you, there's like this mukbang thing. Andrew, low blow, dude. Sorry, you super chatted me and I was a dick. Jake Yakavetta, what's up in the super chat? What up? Can't stay. I'm controlling what Ben and Drew talk about on their stream right now. Have a good one. Wait, Jake, are they live streaming right now? I told them I had to go up at 7, but they said they might have to also. After 10 and 1, heck yeah. GM, I feel you. I am Ninja Panda. Yeah, the chicken's bomb. I make really good chicken. I actually make good food in general. Mukbang. Can somebody Google the definition of mukbang and put it in the chat? I'd do it myself, but my hands are a little full right now. And you gotta eat it while it's hot. My tweet must have worked. How much stream did I miss? What's Naira? What do you mean? What did you tweet? Also, you only missed 4 minutes of the stream. Matthew Gold in the super chat. What is cuter than Baby Yoda? Nothing. Certainly not me eating on stream. No! Did you guys just watch that chicken fall to the floor? We gotta put it on the coaster. So devastating. I'm gonna have to clean that up for real later. Pretty crushed about it. One less piece of chicken to eat, guys. Jordan, no! Saul says, I'm sure, I haven't even read it yet, but I'm sure it's gonna be something really mean about me. If I hashtag that, will more people come and watch? I don't know why, I seriously have no clue, but that quote is in my personal top 5 quotes. Oh, are you saying something nice, Saul? Boring and slow. Michael, hold something. Be cool or be gone. Those are the rules. Play by them or bounce. Okay. Mukbang is a trending live stream fad in South Korea wherein somebody prepares and or eats on camera. Urban Dictionary. Okay, so I'm mukbanging the fuck out of this food. Andrew De Rossini in the super chat. Knives Out was not the movie that was advertised, but it was good. I need to see it a second time, knowing that it's not what I was expecting. Huh. Cool. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. Danny Joy in the chat, guys. Fucking love Danny. Love a Foxy Roxy eating here. Here's what it is. Michael, being honest, the show is slow. What would make a fast show? Also, how would I do that while eating? Also, Michael, is this your first time ever joining us? Welcome, even if you're a dick. I'm from Boston. I can deal with my fair share of dicks. The second I said it, I heard it. I mean dickish people. What is your favorite Thanksgiving pie? You know what, Matthew? I'm not a big pie girl. I'm a big cookie girl, I'm a big cake girl, big cupcake girl, big brownie girl. I love pie. I guess pecan. Saul says, am I saying something nice? Nice, she says. See, it's clips like that why I don't say nice things. Okay, Saul. Guys, I'm getting really full. Hi, yo, Big J21. Also, by the way, guys, we're 7 minutes in. I haven't even told you. You know what's coming. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, hit that super chat thing if you are having a good day, week, month, or even year. Oh no, my fucking feet are in the shot. I can't help it, guys, unless I put like literally a pillow on it. Also, I wear 2 different socks all the time. The guy I lost my virginity to used to wear 2 different socks, and he used to always say, "It's how I pick up chicks." So I started wearing 2 different socks. And I never stopped. I don't know, I always do it. I guess save myself the trouble. Andrew Thomas in the super chat. What? Hey Roxy, no special voice while eating. LOL, I'll sadly miss your Thanksgiving stream because of work, but I hope that you have a great Thanksgiving, as great as you. Andrew, which Thanksgiving stream are you talking about? Also, thank you so much for the super chat. Saul says, mismatched socks? Christ, you're a mess. Saul, I don't know. It always made me happy. Like, I'm a very, very neat, organized person. I could show you guys my apartment, but you're on a tripod. Always like things in specific spots and blah, 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 but some reason I always like to wear 2 different socks. It makes me think about, I always like to keep certain things from like everybody that's touched my life or really changed my life. So I don't know, that one affected me and I never got rid of it. Watching muted, you're doing a Turkey Day stream, might not have a signal at the time. Weston, I don't know, I know that we are Collider Live. We did a pre-tape for Thanksgiving, so that will be airing. Andrew Daracini says, Saul, use the right your. Andrew, coming to my defense, my knight in shining armor, hell yeah. I thought that you were planning a Thanksgiving stream with your dad. Oh, Andrew, somebody said something to me about that. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream on Thanksgiving. Totally might. Never mind Thanksgiving, the more important part is my birthday. Sumner, when's your birthday? Good night, Wolfbane. Saul says, Andrew Darashini, damn it, fuck. I'm a stickler for that too. It was my voice text, I swear. That's what you get for making fun of me, Saul. Just saying. Also, I ate that so fast and I still have so much more to eat. It's hard to breathe. Is Collider going to be affected by COPPA laws? Ace Club, sorry if I'm ignorant. What's COPPA laws? Is that the freelance stuff? Hi, Andrew. Brandy in the house. What's up, babe? So happy to have you. Guys, again, tons of stuff going on right now. Before I get into some of it, including Watchmen episode 6, which no spoilers in the chat, guys. Parasite, which I went and saw today. And Queen Slim, which I saw a press screening of this week. Don't forget to give that thumbs up. We try to get to 100 by the end of the live streams. Already have a thumbs down. Hey Saul, I see you. Also, don't forget, if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year, super chat. And subscribe. We're trying to get to 7,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're currently at 6.02. All you guys are saying hi to each other, and I love that. And I also made tea. I'm just waiting for it to be cool enough to eat. To drink. To eat? Where the fuck am I? Also, am I sitting too far away for you guys to hear me? I'm like very lounged back, vegged out right now. They just showed the Crisis teaser trailer today. Be cool, be cool. 42 people watching, only 25 likes. Get in there and like, Sumner. I feel you, babe. I feel you. You sound fine. Good. YouTube wasn't following COPPA laws, so now they're cracking down on creators. I think Collider isn't marked towards kids. Oh, yeah. I've been having to click that thing, so what exactly is going on? I don't even know. I have to click something saying I'm not marketed towards kids. Roxy, come back on Chill to Action for round 2. Danny Joy, duh. Fuck yeah. Wait, Danny, are Ben and Drew live right now? And if they are, how long have they been live? Alright. So, let's get right into this. Who in the chat watched Watchmen? If you watched Watchmen episode 6 tonight, then send bunnies right now. Bunnies, if you watched Watchmen episode 6. Don't forget, no spoilers. Don't be that dickhead who gets yourself banned from the chat. Thanks, my B-day is Saturday, Andrew. Yay, Brittany! Okay, I am Ninja Panda watch Watchmen. Andrew, you haven't started episode 1? What? You gotta get on that. Best episode so far, FTW all day. So does that mean you watched? I'm watching WWE Survivor Series, is Matthew. Same time you did. Oh my god, Danny, we started at the exact same time. Shit on a stick. That's why I've never had this small amount of people watching in the chat. That means you guys are the best. Wow, not many of you guys watch Watchmen. Okay, so I'll keep it spoiler free, and I'll just tell you guys. Danny says, but I'm here. Danny, I'm kind of shocked, but I love that out of you, babe. Way to go. You're a little rebel. Oh no. I see the stream doing the circle. Guys, I feel like I seriously pull myself so together, or at least as much together as I can on my other streams. And by the time that I get to you guys, I'm like so weird. I'm just so fucking weird. I want it noted that she said I'm part of the best. Saul, you are part of the best. So, let's talk about Watchmen, spoiler free. Season 1, episode 6. Strangest episode yet. Really, really good. I'm going to have to watch it again to fully get the entire impact, but wow. After the way we left last week, I was kind of nervous about one of our characters, and they really, really went through the ringer this episode. Just think the show is doing such an excellent job of making us continue to guess what's happening, but not having twists just for the sake of having twists, which I think some movies and TV shows struggle with. For anybody who did watch Watchmen, how did you feel about episode 6? I would say that this is maybe my second favorite episode so far. Weird equals awesome though. Thanks, Brandy. Don't watch Watchmen, but the CNN special on Doofus in Chief and Nixon's impeachment is pretty good. I don't even know what you're talking about, Wesson. Marcelo Mora. Hi, Roxy. Hi, Marcelo. Do you think it's Marcello or Marcelo, guys? Saul says, I refuse to believe you're no less weird in any other part of the day. Maybe. Also, I don't feel like I've ever looked as small as I do on this couch. Also, don't tell my co-host of all my shows, but I'm like so sick. But I will show up to work anyway, and I'll wash my hands a million times because I never called out of work sick, not a day in my life. And we have dope ass guests coming on to Glider Live tomorrow and the next day. If you send enough bunnies, I'll tell you who. No, okay. No, this is where I have to get smarter. For the next $10 super chat, I will tell you who tomorrow's guest is, and the $10 super chat after that, I'll tell you who the next day's guest is. Unless they already announced it. And then who the fuck cares? Smoke weed every day. A-train, totally. Although I haven't smoked weed in a week now. Because when I'm getting this cold thing, or my throat, I can't. And I could do edibles, but I get so weird on edibles, guys. So weird. FTW, what did you send? Is that a squid? Fucking strange. It's tied with 5 as my favorite so far. I'm in Japan. The 5 was amazing. Alright, Sumner 2100, $10 in the super chat. No voice necessary. I already got something for this super chat by live streaming on my birthday. US time, Sumner. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthday. Happy. Okay, so for that one, I will say tomorrow's guest is Lance Reddick, which I'm really excited about. You guys know him from John Wick or from White House Down and Lost, The Wire, so many different places. Oh, so we're doing spoilers for Collider, are we? Interesting. Saul, is that a spoiler? I don't know, but I'm really excited about that. And then Glenn Caesar in the super chat, the most generous person on the planet. Hey Roxy, yeah, tonight's Watchmen was pretty great. By the way, pecan pie on Thanksgiving is the correct answer, LOL. Thanks, Glenn. Since that was another $10 over ones, I will say that we are on Tuesday having in Adam Carolla. So it's going to be a big Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, so Colliders, here's what's up for Collider for this week. Monday, we have Lance Reddick coming in, and John Roca is going to be co-hosting with me, Dorina, and Riley, and he'll stay for the interview, which is cool. Let me know if you guys have questions for Lance, by the way. Would love to hear what they are. And then on Tuesday, we have Adam Carolla coming in as our guest for the last half hour, but Maude Garrett is joining us for the first 90 minutes, which I'm really excited about also because Maude's just like, first of all, been a huge inspiration to me in this space. Second of all, I haven't seen her in a long time, so I'm excited to catch up. But we just got a lot to talk about, so it's a jam-packed Monday, Tuesday. And then because we didn't want you guys to not have content for the week, we pre-taped an episode for Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday, we're doing all Thanksgiving stuff, like what Thanksgiving TV and movies and stuff you're watching. Thursday, we did a What You're Thankful For episode. And then we're pre-taping an episode for Friday tomorrow after live. So we'll do some call-ins and whatnot as well. So jam-packed week for you guys, which I'm really, really excited about. Andrew De Rossini in the chat. By the way, $10 and up tier, unless you specify otherwise, gets a Yoda voice reading, so I can be drug tested at any time with my job. But drunk me saw a table full of fun at a party. I had poor self-control. Andrew, I'm sorry. I hope you don't get drug tested while anything's still in your system. Rock on with your bad self. Try to be careful, my friend, my love, my dear. Take care. Vince Rinaldi in the super chat. Hope you had a great weekend, Roxy. I did have a good weekend. I worked all Friday day and night. And then I went home and went to sleep. And then Saturday, I worked all day. And then I went to Joe Starr's birthday party. In case you guys don't know Joe Starr, he is at Screen Junkies. We've been really close for a long time now. And he's one of the most supportive people on the planet. If you look at my Instagram story right now, Instagram the weirdest fucking pictures of us. So I did that. And then today, I went shopping a little bit for my little sister, because anytime I go home, I try to bring her some clothes. And then I went and saw Parasite, which I'll talk about in a little bit. And then I watched Watchmen. And now I'm here streaming with you guys. So, yeah. Glenn Caesar says 2 big thumbs up for both guests on Collider Live 2.0. Fuck yeah. Speaking of pre-tapes, what's all? What about the pre-tapes? Did you see Mandalorian episode 3, Jonathan Donzel? Duh. Oh yeah. I enjoyed DC Movie News Friday. Vince, yeah, it was nice to have all 3 of us. Salsa So, Rox Dryer, my buddy, pal, chum. Are we doing spoilers for Thanksgiving episode of Collider Live? Or are we going to tease the rock stars with great news? So, no spoilers. No spoilers for that. They'll find out for themselves. Honestly, Collider Live has been better than ever the last few weeks. Andrew, really appreciate that. Yeah, it's been pretty cool. I miss Christian a lot. I miss Josh a lot. I love them both. But it's nice to be able to do it live with Darina, who I was never on the show with. And Mark is awesome. I really feel like he has more of a voice on the show now, which is cool. Because, well, it's not that he didn't have a voice before, but I try to get him to talk a lot. And I try to go to Cody a lot, too. I guess the spoiler alert is Saul calls in, says Troy. Rocks in chat, great. Rocks in chat, good night. Oh, I can't read. Good night, FTW. Sorry I'm not talking much. I've been helping my dad. He's home from the hospital, and I have to monitor his medication and his meals more closely. Brandon, don't be sorry. Love that you're in here anyway. Hope your dad's doing okay, babe. I could do with the weird commercials about shows that are no longer allowed in Collider Live. I know, Andrew. We gotta get rid of those. It's so strange. Having both Collider Live and SEN to listen to at work makes the day fly. Good, Andrew. I'm glad you're checking out both. I'm glad you are. This tea tastes weird. I did a lemony thing. Family comes first? Question mark, says Vince. What do you mean? I meant without. Yeah, I know, Andrew. I know you meant you could do without. Same and same and same. Worst job you've ever had. M. Hirsch 2. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. 100% honest with you. I've never had a worst job. Kind of like, I've never been to a place I didn't like. I've never had a job that was horrible, that I hated. And I've had some weird jobs. You know, I've worked as a bartender, as a receptionist, as a babysitter, production. I've probably had like close to 30 jobs at this point. I don't know, I always think that, because I love people and storytelling, I can always figure out something to love. I've cleaned for a living, I've done everything. So yeah, I don't know. I think that there's fun things to do no matter where you are. Or maybe that's just me being first world right now. Great new layout on your dad, Brandy. What's that mean? Did you watch the Crisis on Infinite Earth trailer? Rory, I watched a teaser the other day, but I didn't watch the one that came out today if there was one. Hooters Chicken Wings? G Dicks, you get me. I love their wings. How to get over someone? I'm really trying, but I keep embarrassing myself. Andrew, it's fucking tough. They say it takes like a third the length of the relationship to actually get over somebody. I feel like you never really move on until you're into somebody else. But the best thing to do is just to get really fucking busy. I know it sounds cliche, but throw yourself into your work. Remind yourself of all the shitty things that happened. There's gotta be some things that you didn't like about the person. Pick up hobbies, projects, things like that. Heartache sucks, man. Just got here. What are you eating? Drunk 3PO. I'm doing mukbang. Now that I really get what that is. It's cauliflower and chicken and shrimp. Paul 3 JP, are you single? Mm-hmm. I am. I'm pretty good at being single. I know that sounds weird, but mostly I just like it. I like myself. I like spending time with myself. I went to the movies by myself today. It was great. But I also love being in a relationship when it's the right person and the right time of life. I'm doing mukbang, Andrew. I'm glad that made you laugh. I just realized you were eating. I'm eating too. But I had chow mein sandwich. Wait, Brandy, what's a chow mein sandwich? Like you put the noodles inside of a sandwich? If that's a thing, that's fucking epic and I need that. Hey Roxy, you're so busy. How would you date? Vince, I really don't find time for it. Not right now. I feel bad because there are a few people who have been asking me on dates. Nice people. People who theoretically I would like to go on a date with, but I just like am busy. Fawn North. What's NOK? Thanks for the super chat. She doesn't eat cheese, so it doesn't eat pizza. True. I love pizza with no cheese, though. Brandy, dating sucks. It's a weird commitment. Well, a little hard because, like, a lot of you guys know about my ex-boyfriend. He's actually streaming live right now. And it's hard because, like, I'm never going to date somebody else in our exact space because that would be really disrespectful to him. And we're also, like, very close friends. And then it's like where to meet people. I'm not on any apps. It's just not really for me. My brother met his wife on an app. I don't know. Get high and watch The Mandalorian episode 4 when it comes out this Friday. Totally, Roy. Andrew David see me in the super chat. Any advice for a guy in love with his best friend who is in no way looking for any type of commitment? Who's not looking for a commitment? You or him? I mean, you or her. Or him. Either way. I think the advice is... That's tough. Do you think that your friend knows that you're in love with them? Oh, Frog North in the super chat. Norwegian krone. Krone is the name of the currency? Crazy, thank you. Billy Belford in the super chat. I chose to watch you over those boys. You the best. Billy, no way. You fucking rock, babe. Andrew says she is. So she knows. I definitely think she has an idea. It's tough because, like, you can't be mad at her if she doesn't want to be with you, at least not right now. But you also have to be true to yourself and know your own boundaries. If you're satisfied enough just being her friend, then stay her friend. But if you're not capable of being her friend because you want more, then you gotta let her know that, I guess. I don't know. Anybody else have advice for somebody being in love with their best friend? What up, Danny? What up, Brandy? What up, chat? Billy? Saul says, at Andrew, again, not a great answer, my man, but if you really do care about her, then you should respect her, and if you respect her, You gotta respect where she's at right now. I know it sucks. Yeah, Saul, I agree with that. Just but sometimes things in life suck, man. I'm like, you learn to be, as it's tattooed on my shoulder, better, not bitter, and don't let that turn you into somebody you're not. And if you're not supposed to be with her, then it's not gonna work. And if you are, it will work, but it won't work if you turn into a dickhead, you know. Vince Rinaldi in the super chat. I was glad I was able to catch you on DC Movie News. I never get home in time. I am such a comic nerd. Yeah, we went up a little late this week because all three of us could do it together, which was awesome. Roxy, do you want to see the Snyder Cut? Dark Knight asks. Fuck it. I guess yeah at this point. Andrew says, yeah, I don't cross any lines. It's just rough when we're out sometimes. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I get that. But you know, I knew this guy in high school, and he was like totally in love with this girl. I won't say his name, but I'll say hers to at least make it easier. So the guy was in love with this girl named Christina, and he just was in love with her. And she was a 10, like gorgeous, stunning, really sweet, really nice, went to a different school than us. And he was the like class clown, super funny, really, really sweet and funny, witty guy. And he was like dead set on the fact that he loved her, but he never made it weird, and he was supportive of her always, and they were friends forever. And he watched her through many different relationships. I'm going to say like 6 or 7 different relationships over the years, and was always there for her and never judged her. And finally, one day, like a couple of years ago, so after he had been in love with her for years and years, she looked at him and like realized it was him all along. And they've been dating now ever since. I think they're going to get engaged pretty soon. And I couldn't be happier for him. Now, I don't think that that's everybody's story. It might turn out differently for some people. But I think that he stayed the course. He knew what he wanted. He never gave up, but he was also never pushy or mean or rude. He just stayed being the best guy on the planet to her, no matter what. And I think that's real love. So I don't know. Sometimes things come in time. Or you might find somebody else that you just like really want along the way. Saul says, if it's rough, maybe cut back a bit on going out with her. Who knows, maybe if she starts missing you a little, she'll start realizing different things. That's possible. Let's just call this guy Saul, says Troy. That's funny. No, it wasn't Saul. Or she will find someone. That's a possibility, Jordan. She might, and then you would have to move on. Roxy, can you do the next live stream in a bikini? Dark Knight. No. Get someone who loves you like the Mando loves his flamethrower. Weston, I feel that. I just think everybody has a different story, you know? It is what it is. Like, that's the truth of the matter. Anytime anybody else tries to give you advice and says that that is the way, it's like, what the fuck do people know? Everyone has a different story. Andrew, no, made me laugh again. Good. Glenn Caesar says, me too, LOL. What about you? What about you too, Glenn? What about you? Guys, we are 30 minutes into this stream. Don't forget to thumbs up if you haven't already. We try to get to 100 thumbs up by the end of the stream. We're currently at 47 and we're more than halfway through, so we're falling behind on them thumbs. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. We try to get to 7,000 subscribers. We're at 6.02 right now. And if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year, then don't forget to super chat if you can. I appreciate it if you can. Glenn, oh, the no made him laugh also. That's great. This is the way, Charles. I see what you did there. We all make our own story. Most of them, it doesn't go the way we want or life planned. Yeah, Andrew, true. Your couch looks so comfy. Also, 10-1. Susie Easton, hell yeah. Susie Raid, baby. Susie, I wish you were chilling with me on the couch. It's so big. I need friends. What's the best movie you've seen this year? Dark Knight. Peanut Butter Falcon. Are you flu, Roxy? What's that mean, Marcelo? Just gotta say, this is the coolest group of people. Appreciate the rock stars. Andrew, I agree. There's something really special about you guys. I mean it. I don't think that everybody has this. You guys are just so awesome and supportive of each other and me, and I really appreciate it. Evening, Roman McCoy. I will be having a good week this week. I got put on the schedule for 5 days at work. Hell yeah, Brandy. You go, girlfriend. Saul says, yes, but let's not forget that's not always a bad thing. In fact, most of the time, it's not a bad thing. Saul, what's not a bad thing? I want it noted further that Roxy just stated that I'm very supportive of her. Saul, you're funny. I love that I see so many of the same names in the chat, too. I love seeing new names, too. Susie, me, too. I love both things. Apollo 3 JP. What do you look for in a dude? Number one most important thing to me is loyal. I need somebody who's incredibly loyal. I have like such a crazy, tumultuous life, and I can't be worried about that. And then like, I don't know, my friends always make fun of me because I really don't have a type. I definitely don't have a type looks-wise. I'll date anybody of any ethnicity, height, size, like, I really don't have a type like that. Personality-wise, yeah, loyal. They've got to be able to tell me when they think I'm doing something wrong. Like, I need somebody passionate, too, and who understands my career. Things like that. I'm a pretty loyal dude, heads up, says Apollo. Funny. John Doe loved therapy sessions with Roxy. Really did turn into that kind of. My sister and coworkers are trying to take me out for my birthday after work on Saturday. I really don't want to go because they scare me. Hello, Brandy, you'll have fun. You should go. You should go. Go, 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 Brandy. Go, 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 Brandy. Send bunnies if you think Brandy should go out for her birthday. Bunnies for Brandy. Bunnies for Brandy. What do you guys want to talk about? Parasite or Queen and Slim? Let me know. Let's get into one of those soon. No one over the age of 13 has a type. Such a fucking goofing thing people trick themselves into thinking. Yeah, Saul, I agree with that. Zeno Hour, Ace Club, D'Orsini, Jonathan, Jordan Rivero, all sending bunnies. Brandy, that means you gotta go. PC, Jim W, all the bunnies. Brandy's gotta go out. Alright, it sounds like you guys want me to talk about both Queen and Slim, Queen and Slim, Queen and Slim. Do you have a flu? No, I don't have a flu, I don't think, Marcelo. I hope not. I vote Queen and Slim. Much love from Wales. Much love, Wales. Ryan Price Stevens. Saul says, Brandy, hi, sweetie. How do they scare you? Good question. I should ask that. One time I went out with my cousin for my birthday, and they took me to the Thunder from down under, and I got pulled on stage. Yeah, but Brandy, that's so fucking fun. I love that. That's what you need in your life, Brandy. You gotta rage. Just got here. I missed Watchmen talk. Matt, yeah, you did. But if you have questions, no spoilers. But if you want to talk about something, we can talk about it again. Alright, let's talk Queen and Slim first, though. Queen and Slim, guys. Queen and Slim. This is a movie that was not on my radar in any kind of way. I had heard from the trailer it was the Black Bonnie and Clyde, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm kind of interested, but then I heard that Lena Waithe wrote it, and I love her. I was really excited about that, and then also the fact that Daniel Kaluuya is starring in it. I was like, okay, I can do this. So I went to the movie, and pause on that story, because in the super chat, Glenn Caesar, most generous man on the planet. Quick question, I'm curious, do you have a preferred type of panel setup when hosting? SJU style, like Movie Talker Heroes, or Collider Live style? If so, would you consider switching up Collider Live 2.0 to the SJU style if you could? What are you thinking the difference between the SJU style and the Collider Live style is? Are you talking about like physical setup of the room of the panel, or do you mean like the hosts? Answer that, Glenn. While you're answering that, so I went to Queen and Slim, and I gotta tell you guys, I was so fucking pleasantly surprised. Not that I thought this movie would be bad, but I hadn't heard jack shit about it. And it was excellent. The movie was amazing. Mukbang. I just think that Lena Waithe has her finger on the pulse hardcore. It felt like it could have been a real story, but it wasn't, so she got to make it dark, and I was so curious the whole time, depressed, exciting in some moments. Just did an excellent job writing it. Couldn't recommend this movie more. Absolutely loved it. Probably my top 10 of the year. So fucking good. Incredible performances. This one girl who's starring in it, whose name is Jodie Turner-Smith. I've never seen her in anything before. She's a fucking star. Yes to this movie. So hardcore, it's crazy. Yes. Glenn Caesar said to the setup of the room. Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. Don't tweet this at them or anything. But like, I cannot stand the Collider Live studio. It's so small, and it smells bad because of the mics, and I just feel like we get such massive A-list celebrities that when they walk into that room, there's no personality to it, because now it's just like the curtains. I'm shot from the profile most of the time. I super don't like that studio. Hopefully that's changing soon, just to be honest, but, and like, I don't mean to sound like a brat. I'm grateful to be there. But the studio is, ugh. Oh, so their Dorina's scary. Interesting. So it's all funny. Dorina is sexy. Andrew, I agree. Lena Waithe was great in Master of None, especially Thanksgiving episode she wrote. Troy agreed. She's an excellent writer. Excellent. Roxy, you guys going to get a bigger room? Eric, I hope so. We will see. Some of the wall art used to be better. Gee, Dix, I get why they get rid of it because they tape more than just Collider Live in that studio, but yeah. Yeah. Best Picture candidate, Xeno Hour. I kind of doubt it, but it should be. It was so good. So good. Love you and Doreen together on the show. Thanks, Martello. I appreciate that. Have Kev give the studio a makeover. Brandy, I wish he had time. I would ask him to do it. Master of None was great in general. Troy, I like the second season better than I like the first season. Some of the episodes were incredible. Yeah, some of the episodes were incredible. I mean, I know this is incredibly taboo to say right now, though. But, like, of all of those shows that any comedian ever did, my favorite was Louis. Louis from Newton, where I'm from. And I thought that show, his show, was one of the best shows TV's ever seen. It sucks that he did what he did, that he's such a massive part of this Me Too movement, and that he, like, was such a fuck up, or whatever you want to call it. But that show was so great. I mean, it's the same thing, different obviously, but same as Cosby Show. Like, doesn't mean the show wasn't fucking incredible. It was. I agree, they got experimental and it really paid off, says Troy. Yeah. Off topic, but I'm so pumped for Chris Evans' career post-MCU. He's criminally underutilized in Hollywood. Also, Master of None was incredible. Yeah, Andrew, totally. I need to get Peanut Butter Falcon on Blu-ray. Yes, you do, Andrew. You do. Glenn says, yeah, I agree with Western Ira that switching the physical setup of Collider 2.0 would be a good idea. Yeah, Glenn, everything costs money, and, you know, Fernandez is entitled to spend his money however he wants to spend it. So he might not deem that to be the best use, or he might. We'll see. Eric Z says, Roxy, I think the Me Too movement started with great intentions in a lot of people, and even Rogan has said it's been taken over by the wrong people. Some people are wrong, some people are right, you know? That's how any movement kind of works. Rox, have you gotten into Castle Rock Season 2? No, I never watched Castle Rock at all, GDX. Should I? Saul says, I hope Chris Evans continues to be criminally underused and then goes crawling back to the MCU. I can feel this way because I'm a selfish fan jerk. You're funny. Weston Ira, do you think Darth Fernandez needs to let you gals make more changes that fit the new show? He seems chill but possibly overlooking that aspect. I think we're going to be seeing different aspects of the show in the future, you know? All that kind of happened really fast, so we're still figuring things out. But I'd love your suggestions. What's a good food to make for a party? Eat while they're guacamole, chips and dip. You should still watch all of Community. I know, Andrew, I need to. What was Louis C.K. accused of? I heard he did something with consent. I could be wrong. Eric, he was like having women stay in the rooms that were looking for more set time and whatnot, and he was jerking off in front of them. I think he was also jerking off into plants too, similar to the fucking Weinstein situation. So I guess he didn't touch anybody else without consent, I don't believe, but he did do things that like put himself in a position of power and made people feel you know, really uncomfortable. That's sexual misconduct, and yeah. I need to blow my nose, guys. If Glenn agrees, then you really must be a good idea. What must be, Weston? I gotta blow my nose. Who would you want to show up in Crisis that hasn't been confirmed? Ryan wants to know. Ben Affleck. That'd be so cool. Gal Gadot. Did you see the cast John Turturro in Batman 2021? I did. Falcone. Carmine. I think we need to be careful when we accuse people and not put everything in the same boat. Yeah, it's not the same boat, Eric. Totally agree. But like, we don't have levels of punishment yet. We never figured that out because you don't think you have to make a punishment for people who are jerking off in front of women in a place of business. It's like not something that normal people think happen. There's a little more to the Louis situation because he did actually get consent, but was still really lousy. Yeah, there was controversy there, Saul, about whether he did or didn't from some women. Like if just being silent is giving consent because some women said it was okay, some women didn't say anything. Titans in Crisis. Yeah, Dark Knight for sure. They were afraid to say no. Yeah, Saul. Moosty! Moostack Reviews. I literally was wondering just now whether or not you were live. Nice to see you as always, and I hope you're doing all right. So my question is, how are you? Coming down with a cold. Been coming down with a cold for like 5 years now, though. And I'm good, and I'm eating because mukbang. And happy to be talking to you guys. Were there new episodes of Batwoman and Supergirl tonight, guys, or was it not on tonight? Mukbang. Totally. Batwoman sucks. I don't think so, Dark Knight. No, there is no new episodes, says Eric. Eric says, Roxy, is there any updates on anything for Collider for Crisis? No updates. I have no idea if we're doing anything. I think I'm the only one there who watches. Does anybody else in that office watch? I'll talk about it on live for sure. No, there were no new episodes. Bummer. Christian Bale, The Crisis would be crazy, Matthew. That'd be unreal. Straight up. Straight up. Holy shit, guys. We are almost 50 minutes into the stream. Wow. Time really does fly sometimes. Especially when you're doing mukbang and hanging with the rock stars. Super chat from Moosty. Supergirl Tuesday for some reason this week. Oh, Bizarro. Strange. Don't forget, guys. Thumbs up. We try to get to 100 thumbs up by the end of the stream because we only have a few minutes left. I doubt we're going to do that, but just in case. Thumbs up if you haven't already. I think because Ben and Drew are live at the same time. Maybe that's why less people are in here. Also, if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year, don't forget to super chat. Really appreciate it. And subscribe. We're currently at 6.02, trying to get to 7,000 by the end of the year. Saul says, yeah, I feel like a creeper even talking about this, Louis C.K. Highly recommend a deep Google search and read serious articles about it. Anyone who wishes to know more. Totally, Saul. That's always the best way to educate yourself. Hey, Roxy. Good day from Oz. Good to catch you live again. Hi, Brett Cohen. Happy you're here, dear. Did you watch NXT last night? No, Ryan, I didn't. Love you, girl. You the best. Daddy, you the best. You can hear my nose getting stuffy. I gotta blow it, but the tissues are far, and I don't want to leave you guys. I hope Kevin Conroy plays a big role in Crisis. Me too. You've had a cold for 5 years. It's a long-ass time. I mean, you've had it all through TTS airing? Brandy, kind of. I feel like I'm never, like, sick, and I'm always sick. I'm never sick in the way that, like, I never miss work, so I'm never taking sick days. I'm always sick because I do not sleep, and I work myself to the bone, and I travel a lot, and that doesn't help. So I, like, constantly have a lingering cold. Maybe you can get on Heroes for Crisis. Oh, yeah, they watch, obviously, Glenn. Actually, I don't even know if that's true. I don't think Coy watches the CWDC shows. If the showdown comes to Philly, let's smoke a bowl. Andrew, you got it, babe. If I come with it. Because they might go and I might not. Or a crossover with Heroes. Yeah. Totally. Alright, guys. Parasite. Let's talk about it. If you've seen Parasite in the chat, send bunnies. If you haven't seen Parasite, but you would like to see it, send hearts. Bunnies if you've seen it, hearts if you want to see it. Also, just a reminder to all the rock stars should be listening to this Collider Live on Thanksgiving. All our dreams are about to come true. So, Saul. Thanks, Saul. Parasite's a movie. It's a movie. It's probably going to win Best Foreign Film this year at the Oscars. Jonathan sending bunnies. I am in Japan sending bunnies. Ian Wilder sending bunnies. Zeno R sending hearts. Charles Clark sending hearts. Glenn Caesar sending hearts. G. Dick sending bunnies. Daniel McConkey sending hearts. Jordan Rivera with hearts. Okay, so some of you guys have seen it. Some of you guys want to see it. Gotta go. Have a good night. Can't wait to see it. Spectacular. Bye, Danny, my love. Have a good night, honey. Boosty in the super chat. Alright, guys. $10 and up. You know what that means. Also, had got a scope for you, Roxy, for TV time on DC Movie News. You've got to mention it. My theory is we will see Linda Carter appear in Crisis and will act as the Kingdom Come version of Wonder Woman. Lucy, that's a great theory. We've talked about it before. I kind of agree with you. Fingers crossed. Okay, so Parasite. Here's what I'll say to you guys. Many people that I associate with, critics, friends, movie watchers alike, have told me that Parasite not only is the best movie of the year, but it's the best movie in years. One of the best movies they've ever seen. So I went into this movie with incredibly high expectations. I thought Parasite was going to be like the next big thing. And I don't know whether it was overhyped or what, but like, movie's totally good. It's a good movie. But did I think it was great? No. It was really good. I think I have a hard time with subtitles because I'm such a slow reader, and there was so much dialogue in this that I was reading so much I couldn't see what was happening half the time. And then also, like, it's a horror movie, but it's not. I don't know. It was good. It was totally really good. Really solid. But best movie of the year? Best movie in years? A lot of people are saying not only is this going to win Best Foreign Film, but this is going to be nominated for Best Picture. I would be pretty surprised. I thought Parasite was good, says Jonathan. Yeah, me too. It was good. It was good. What is Parasite? It's a foreign film, Andrew. I don't really want to give the premise up because it kind of gives a lot away. But it's kind of horror. Yeah, let's see how IMDb describes it. Also, I met a guy named Rich at the movie theater who said that he loves my show. I think he was talking about Collider Live. He was very nice. It says, all unemployed Kai Taek and his family take peculiar interest in this wealthy and glamorous parks as they ingratiate themselves into their lives and get entangled in an unexpected incident. So there you go. It's kind of what it's about. Yeah, it was good. It was fine. Totally good. I just wish that people hadn't told me it was the best movie in years. Heard good things about Parasite, but is it subtitle heavy? Ryan, like you wouldn't believe. I mean, there's no English in the movie at all, which is totally fine. But then, for me, as a slow reader, it was really, really hard to keep up. It's only subtitles when they talk. G-Dicks, which is like the whole movie. Do you see Endgame winning any Oscars? Matthew Gold, I do think something, but maybe not the big things. Expectations, good or bad, can affect perception of a movie for better or worse. Matt, I completely agree. Guys, I done blow my nose so bad. Should I just do it? No, I'm only streaming for a couple more minutes anyway. I'm a fast reader, says Brandy. Maybe it'll be better for you then. Eric says, Roxy, you don't have to answer this. I'm just a curious person who runs his own business, and I find online media a cool platform. Does online media pay well? Are you calling what I do online media? Because then absolutely not. Pays like really, really shitty. Really, really shitty. I mean, probably legally I'm not supposed to say this, but when you calculate it out, I make less than minimum wage. Which should be illegal. Michael D. Anthony in the super chat. Sup, Roxy, trying to talk to this girl who works in my building, but I only encounter her on the elevator, rarely with 10/15 seconds to talk. Any tips? Gotta make her laugh, man. See if you can charm her, a joke, compliment something about her, something unique, anything like that. Go for it, because why not? You might as well. Saul says, whoa, wait, hang on. I have my Collider Live podcast universe timeline screwed up. The pre-tape for tomorrow is airing when? My friend Brad from Denton wants to know. Pre-tape for tomorrow, the one we're pre-taping tomorrow is airing Friday. So the one you called in for is airing on Thanksgiving. Roxy, have you heard anything else on Stephen Amell on Collider Live? Eric, yeah, the .com took him. So we don't get him on live, I don't think. Which is a bummer. Soggy Mini Muffins, hello. I was making less than minimum wage watching kids. I had to compete with daycare prices in Poor Fall River. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. That's part of the reason why, guys, I have to work as many hours as I do, because I'm not making enough money to live. And Los Angeles is crazy expensive. Just being transparent with you guys. Brett Cohen says, Roxy, I forget the name, but there's another donate platform that don't take a cut like Super Chat. Yeah, but it charges you guys $5 a month, and a lot of people won't do that, I think. It's called like Streamlabs, yeah, Streamlabs. I could do it if you guys would prefer it. Saul says, or make her think you got 15 seconds to change that status quo of the moment. It's actually not that hard once you get the hang of it. Saul, all the advice for the ladies. Minimum wage is going up $13 an hour in January. That's great, Brandy. The entertainment industry, they just like don't follow that shit. They like don't care. Or try reaching out to Katie Cassidy. I hear she's nice too. Eric, I'd love to have her on. I would love to have her on. Guys, we're 58 minutes in. That means that we are going to leave, but don't forget to thumbs up if you are here watching later. Subscribe, trying to get to 7,000 subscribers. Super chat for the last couple minutes, and shout outs to anybody who wants them. Shout out to anybody who says anything now. Let's see. Good night to Alan Rousset in the super chat. Hey Roxy, sorry I'm so late. Love you lots. Alan, you too, honey. Good night to Jim W, G Dix, Matt Dotsko, Jonathan Donsel, Mr. Vaju, Daniel McConkey, Andrew Inks, Hour, Andrew Thomas, Glenn Caesar, the most generous person on the planet, Ian Wilder, Susie Easton, Bunny's baby, Andrew De Rossini, Matthew Gold, our amazing mod, Marcelo Mora, Brandy, our other amazing mod. Hope that your dad's doing okay, my dear. Sumner 2100, Jordan Rivera, Dark Knight 1998, Ace Club 96, Andrew Brown, Troy, did you say McClunky? Not now, but sometimes. Pino Thadden, Ryan Price, Stevens. Wow, first time live chatting too. Congrats on being here. Also, thank you for being here. You rock. Charles Clark. All the people. Oh, we got 70 thumbs up, by the way, which is great. Closing in on that 100. Justin J. Wood. Yo, dude. Slen 182. Yeah, go check his blood sugar, Brandy. Stop hanging out with us weirdos. Saul, K-O-W-A, or Kowa, depending on how you say it. Have a great night, guys. To all the rock stars out there, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for Collider Live. Until then, love you, and talk soon. Mukbang forever.